Anyway, let's do the deep voice countdown again for the first game of the finals in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You happy now, Alex? See, I told you good things come to those who wait, and you rubbished me for it. I hope you've learned your lesson. That's a lot of emotes. So we have a most interesting finals matchup here. Both players have 1.3s, just showing the caliber that Hopefuls is now. Allen looking to win Hopefuls for the second time, he won it a few months ago, and Somalian looking to add another title to his collection. He's a two-time, I believe, Challengers winner. But it's always nice to have more Discord roles. Allen's starting off with some trouble. He's burning this down quite smartly. Oh, Somalian's building up quite high. He's a very aggressive 18 player usually, but he knows how to get away with it. Playing aggressive is not just getting the RNG. You'll see placements Somalian makes up high are much more intelligent than placements you or I make up high, and that helps him play up there a lot better. Although we have some people in the chat who would understand what Somalian is doing. I mean, we have like Alex T and Mark Megas and insanely cracked people here. Compared to like everyone I've just mentioned, I'm a complete noob. Nice adjustment by Somalian to make him fill the longbar dependency. Oh, Allen misses that L over to the left. Longbar dependent now, but gets a longbar over with no trouble. Somalian making exactly the start he's looking for. 234 at 48 lines. Allen at 174. Allen's had a couple of misdrops that have led to burning situations, but he's very clean now. Oh, Somalian almost with the perfect clear. Had he gotten the longbar one piece earlier, he would have had it. Always frustrating to... Ooh, a double flip from Somalian. See how he burns this down. Doesn't look for any kind of fancy elevated burn, just takes the triple and burns it down the old-fashioned way. Might go for a left well. Could set up for a perfect transfer on this left well, actually, so I think it's quite a good move. Right, perfect transfer's dead here, but he could make a left well work for a while. Alright, Somalian, if it means anything to you, Aki thinks you're only a little bit of a dumbasses. I'm sure that's like the highest praise Aki's ever given to anyone, so treasure the moment. Anyway, Allen has come back quite well. Is at 328 now to Somalian's 336. Takes the lead, although he is 10 lines in the future. Tetris for Somalian, 359, taking back the lead. Allen has to burn a little bit more now. Oh, nice. Oh, no, that doesn't work out as well as I thought it did, actually. I was gonna say a nice adjustment to avoid more burns, but the board did end up quite jagged afterwards. Somalian needs to not get more Z pieces. Hits the T-spin. That's a more helpful Z piece. Oh, gets a square all the way over to the left. Had he missed that tap... Oh, gets another nice tap to the left. Had he missed either of those, there would have been fairly serious trouble. But Somalian has gotten to this stage in the tournament by hitting taps, and I think he intends to keep hitting them. So Alan has played, well, very efficient 18, but Somalian's played very much more efficient 18, 501 at 108 lines. It's kind of sheesh. 600k transition definitely on the table for Somalian. $546 at 116. Tetris for Somalian, 569. 521 for Alan, so nothing to be ashamed of for Alan. It's going to be a solid mid-500 transition. Somalian's really played a very top-tier 18. Tetris for Somalian can get one more. May end up burning into transition. That S-piece allows him to get Tetris ready. We'll see if he gets the bar in time. Burns into transition at 616. He could have adjusted for the higher transition, but there wasn't really any point in doing that. If you're going for transition PB, then you adjust to avoid the single there, but like the single's better for long-term board health. 695 for Somalian, 653 for Alan. So we'll see how both players adapt to 19 speed. What will be interesting is how much Alan's 29 ability comes into this, because he certainly does have it, he's got it in spades. Just a slight misdrop that Alan's needing to burn out of right now, but does it very nicely with only one burn. Gets the Tetris, 721. Another one, 750 for Alan, 765 for Somalian, so Alan's catching up. A few lines ahead, but nothing too significant. When they were at the same line count briefly then, Somalian was like a Tetris and a third ahead approximately. Also, this is like 1.2 pace for Somalian. If you needed another indicator of the kind of pace he's on, which I don't think anyone here does, but I'll give it to you anyway, because it's all I know how to do. Somalian running into some issues now, having to burn, but gets a J for the left, and this shouldn't cost him too much. Still has the lead by about 14,000 points over Alan. But struggling to get a clean Tetris setup again. This is aggressive. This could cause trouble if it doesn't pay off, but it does. 875 for Somalian, 889, some nasty misdrops for Alan. This is just what Somalian needs to get his lead back. Tetris for Somalian, 911. Oh, that's not a placement you can make. He might have been trying to go for the blank thing there, but that's not something you can do with that board. Neither player with a clean board now. It's going to be difficult to maximize efficiency before Killscreen, but they've got to do it because they're quite neck and neck. Alan at 906, Somalian at 923. Alan with a really high left side gets the long bar over there. Oh, overshifts that T-piece. He's able to burn out of it, but he needs to clean this up before 29 if he wants to play any 29. And it's not going to happen. Alan tops out at 918. Somalian is good, just needs one more Tetris for the max out. Just to flex on Alan a little bit. There's the max for Somalian. And he takes game 1. Okay, both players ready. Let's count down game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. If we go to a decider, we can have one last scary deep voice countdown. Then I'm sure Alex T will be happy with getting his redeem 3 times. And if he's not, then I'll have to teach him some more lessons than what I've already taught him. Alex should really be thanking me. I've taught him so much about life today. Oh, Somalian with the perfect clear first Tetris. I didn't see the actual Tetris, but I saw a completely empty board at 4 lines. Unless that's a stored Tetris, but I'm pretty sure that isn't. That's just a perfect clear. Congratulations on cool Tetris achievements, Somalian. Aki might think that you're almost not a dumbasses now. Or maybe he thinks you are one for taking the perfect clear, since that's like never optimal. Tetris for Somalian, 52,000, 61,000 for Allenbot. Has a little bit of burning to do. Okay, Torja, what did Torja do? Do I need to time him out? I kind of want to, for no particular reason. Let's time out Torja. No, I can't do that. Give me an extremely flimsy reason and I'll time out Torja. Oh my god, bad language, we gotta time that out. Alright, it is done. Georgia, enjoy your 3-second timeout. Alex, haven't you demanded enough from me today? I'm not timing you out. If someone else really wants to, then they can. Right, Alan going for a row 3 Centerwell Tetris at the moment. Waiting for the long bar, gets the Tetris, 134, Somalian at 202 is taking a comfortable early lead. Torja, I don't have the power to give you mod. I'm sorry, I would love to give you mod. No hard feelings about the timeout. Another nice Centerwell Tetris from Allenbot. This transfers quite nicely to another Centerwell, but he may choose to just burn this down. Gonna go for the left well instead, it looks like. It's probably less conventional, but I think it is more accommodating than a center well, and with the rolling, he has enough mobility to build quite high with the left well. Somalian at 278, Alan at 215, Somalian holding on to this comfortable early lead, comfortably. Oh, nice adjustment of that J, it was very subtle, but I appreciated that, just to make the longbow dependency and fill it in. So, nothing like Somalian's crazy pace from the first game, but it's still enough to be 100,000 points ahead, which I guarantee you Somalian is happy with. Yeah, Alan having a little bit of a suffer game right now at 265. That is true, if there's one person I had the power to make mod right now, it'd be the old and wise GM Academus. In fact, he's wise enough to have never played Tetris at all. Can you even fathom that level of wisdom? Anyone here? I don't think so. I mean, we like our old and balding mods around here. Rhubarb's been a mod longer than I have. Anyway, Alan with some issues to clean up right now. Probably doesn't want to be building on row 4 on 19, even as a roller. You don't really want to be doing that. Well, he wants the Tetris to get down, and he'll get it. 366. Somalian at 471, getting up high. Gets the Tetris, 496. Has plenty of burns for the 500k transition. Oh, gets that L over... not J, sorry. I can't even distinguish between L's and J's anymore. It's only 10 PM, this is a problem. 5:23 transition for Somalian. Oh, that tuck setup is so cool. I love that. I need to learn to do that. That's awesome. 5:73 for Somalian. Well, Allen didn't get that L all the way left and failed to get a J right not long after, so this is gonna require some extended cleanup. That right side is concerning for Allen. Gets a long bar over though. Out of all the rollers I've seen, Allen misdrops very infrequently compared to most of them. His control of rolling in important situations is impeccable. I mean, it very occasionally isn't, but like, you're not a roller if you haven't topped out at like 10 lines on 18. Yes, I agree, win a bit. A beautiful recovery from Allenbot. 5:35 for Allen. 6:86 for Somalian. Somalian gets the Tetris. 7:13. He's catching up to that Game 1 pace, actually. He's not quite there yet. 7:71 for Somalian now. 5:69 for Allenbot, so Somalian's put a 200,000 point lead on the board, actually. That is quite something. That's going to be difficult even with 29 for Allen to chase down, although Somalian needs to actually survive. Oh, this is so difficult. Gets the L over, needs pieces to burn. Oh, can he get the L left? He can. Oh, can't get the S over. He needs the bar, he gets the bar. That left is accessible for Somalian. He gets a bar over there. He's making this work. Just opening this up one dependency at a time. Beautiful burn with the T. That's another dependency fixed with the long bar. Just has one left. Allen gets a Tetris 7:43, but is still well behind Somalian at 8:35. Somalian's still on pretty good max pace even after that dig. Takes a double. 8:39 into level 27 is actually some lines ahead of Allenbot now. He's at 206 lines at 7:45. Allen getting really aggressive, wanting to maximize the efficiency before kill screen. This is dangerous for Allen. Oh, that right side gets the L all the way over left. That's an amazing roll from Allen. Oh, that T and that Z combo burns so nicely. He needs to get this down before kill screen if he wants to play it at all. Has the well open, gets the bar, gets the Tetris, 796 for Allen. Somalian gets the Tetris, 979. And gets the back-to-back MAXOUT. We'll see how far he can keep going here. He's only one line away from a level 30. Wants a flat long bar, ideally, but can't quite figure out the left for the level 30. Allen's got the level 30. Alright, Allen, you need to get to A25. Allen can do this. If we see the 29 play that we saw in warm-up from Allen, this can be done. Don't write him off. Oh, hanging the long bar. That's not good. He's ready for the left well Tetris. He gets the left well Tetris and the frame perfect T-spin. Oh my goodness. He's still got 100,000 points to chase down. The double flip's not gonna help him. Somalian and Boxy watch on nervously. That's a beautiful triple. Another double flip, but he's able to handle that like it's nothing. Ready for the Tetris. Not getting the long bar. Just have to take the triple. That's an awful Z piece. Oh, hangs the square. This is a difficult board for Allen. Some more misdrops are going to follow, and that's it for Allen at 959. The level 34 is not enough. This is Hopeful Circuit in 2022. But Somalian, the tapper, is still good enough to hold his own here. He's going to take game 2 and go on to tournament point. Alan just stretching out a bit, contemplating the reverse sweep. Let's see if he can get it going. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh my god, we've gotten so many Texases. Alan not doing the Broden opener, immediately banned. Let's time out Allenbot for 3 seconds for not doing Broden opener. I did actually do it, by the way. I did time Alan out for 3 seconds. Wait, Somalian, why have you not started? It's Somalian missed the countdown. Oh well, we can work with that. I'm assuming it's not stream delay. We haven't had any stream delay issues this bracket so far. I mean, that's about the only issue we haven't had. Stream delay and stream lag. Well, we have it stream lag on Draco's side, but like my stream hasn't lagged. Oh my god, is that Salted Sofa? I wish Salted Sofa was here right now. Because I'm a big fan of Salted Sofa, but I can't see him anywhere, unfortunately. It's definitely not Salted Sofa commentating right now. And hi Cobalt, by the way, good to see you here. Alright, you thought, the guy in the background of Somalian stream was Sofa. Yeah, Boxy's been rocking the long hair. He does look a lot like Sofa now that you mention it. Oh, Alan not getting the ideal pieces here, had a couple of overhangs which needed pretty specific solves. Set up for the T-spin now. Gets the T-spin. You could be forgiven for mistaking Boxy for Sofa. They're both incredibly skilled DAS players that I look up to a lot. Captain is in Portugal right now, I believe. Somalian has invaded Portugal. Oh, Alan missing an S-spin. That's annoying. Always annoying to miss that spin. It theoretically shouldn't be that hard, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes you play a game and keep going. Keep going for that spin and miss it every time, and it's annoying. And I would not wish that upon Allenbot right now. I hope that's not what happens to him. I hope he hits spins. That would be very cool. Oh, CWC DAS is gonna be sick. I can't wait for that. There's no way I can make it there myself, but it'll be incredible to watch, certainly. Anyway, Alan at 338, Somalian at 313. I don't know, I'm like a 1.1 DAS player. I'm like mildly important in the scheme of DAS players. I'm not terrible, but it's not like CWC DAS is gonna mourn my loss that much. I'm not super high level. Okay, well, Dewey, being able to meet you would be pretty cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Anyway, there's a game of actual Tetris happening right now, and... Hi, Boxy. Boxy doing some sick moves. hieroglyphs in the background. This is quite an important game of Tetris, so I should probably pay more attention to it. And yeah, Captain has really been upping the efficiency. He's gone from nothing special to 473 at 100 lines, to like comfortable 600k transition pace. Roxy repping the Bayern Munich jersey. I think it's Bayern Munich anyway. I don't really know my football that well. Both players on pretty solid pace, although Alan's about 10 lines in the feature, so Somalian has a decent pace lead. Somalian 545, Alan 495. Alan has one more Tetris available before transition. Set up for the Tetris. Waiting for a long bar. There's a bar. 542, transition for Alan. Somalian will not be able to get the 600k transition, but can get one more Tetris. We'll get the Tetris. 596 transition for Somalian. Oh, this is aggressive. Okay, Somalian getting Tetris ready. Oh, that's even more aggressive, but that's a sick transfer from Somalian. Right, nice burn with that square. Not quite getting the pieces to make it work, though. So it's gonna have to take a few more burns. Okay, Somalian's clean again, 657, 608 for Allenbot. Allen gets a Tetris into level 22, 636. Yes, please illegalize rolling. Thank you. I mean, I run this tournament. Why haven't I illegalized rolling yet? I literally run Hopeful Circuit. If somebody's illegalizing rolling here, it's me. I'm not going to do that. It'd be too controversial. We can't have bad publicity. Tetris for Alan, known by some as the filthy roller on the right. 7. Oh, Somalian's up so high. Gets a well-timed long bar though. He knows he's a little bit lucky to survive that. You can see it on the face. Still not a free survival. Oh no, the back-to-back misdrops for Somalian. No amount of luck is going to get him out of that. And he tops out at 775. So, Alan, you need... This Tetris will do it. The reverse sweep starts here for Alan. He takes game 3. Alright, we are running quite behind, and I would like to get to bed soon, so please not too much of an extended Mullen. Once you know that you are good, please top out. Alan had better have some very delayed internet, because I told this man not to Mullen. He's doing it. Alan, please. Okay. Thank you. Unless he survives this, oh my goodness, imagine. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Alan's ready, I think Somalian is still ready. Let's count down game number 4 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Who gifted the classic Tetris bot a subscription? That's kind of funny. Taxes. Yes, that would be a good line for it to occasionally say 3, 2, 1 taxes. I like the idea of that. We know this has been a long super stream because we've gone the whole way around the playlist. Oh, Somalian's setting up the longbar dependency, but does get the longbar. But yes, every song in the playlist has played at least once, and it's a long playlist we've got. I don't think it's like the absolute full playlist that I have, but there's a lot of music in it. Yes, it's no one's fault. I'm not blaming anyone. It's no one's fault that it's gone on for this long. And I mean, it's been fun to spend like 3 hours of my life commentating this. So, that is all well and good. Now, Somalian, some issues on the left side of the board, works them out quite nicely. Tetris with Somalian, 97,000. Oh, Alan is in some trouble right now. A deep longbar dependency gets the longbar for it. Dependent on another one. Isn't getting it. Having to take plenty of delayed burns right now is Alan. Not Tetris ready, but gets a triple to reopen the well. 166 for Somalian, 120 for Alan. Somalian with another Tetris to 188. I'm learning so much from just the way Somalian rotates particular pieces. Like, there are pieces I wouldn't give much thought to how I rotate, and Somalian's paying really close attention to that. Alan's in a little bit of trouble again. Almost sets up a left wall Tetris, but just takes the triple instead. Tetris for Somalian, 262, very strong start from Somalian. I've seen plenty of these today. As I said, like, right at the start, Somalian is an incredibly strong 18 stacker. He mixes it with the best on 18. And I can as a biased DAS player claim that DAS players have better stacking because Somalian used to be a DAS player. He still plays DAS occasionally. I think we're technically still racing to DAS 19, to a 19 start max out with DAS, but I don't know that either of us has played DAS 19 like at all since we started that, so I don't know what the status of that is. But yeah, Somalian, do you even remember that you challenged me to a race to the 19 max? I wouldn't be surprised if you'd forgotten, I certainly have. Tetris for Alan, 345. Tetris for Somalian, 447. Really killing it. Oh, he remembers. He remembers. Yeah, pretty solid 600k transition pace again for Somalian. Hello, Miss Suhiro. You're just in time for the tail end of this month's hopeful circuit. We've got at most 2 games left to play, but glad you could make it. Oh, Alan's getting up high, gets a Tetris, that'll help a lot. It's a triple. Alan's got to do something about Somalian's runaway pace at the moment. 540 at 112 lines. The T-spin adjustment. That is amazing. He just does stuff like that, and it's normal for him. Like, if I have gotten adjustments like that in combat, if I do them, my face will, like, light up and I'll laugh about it for a solid 10 seconds, because it feels so cool. And Somalian, you just see no emotion. Maybe a really small smile if it's something cool, but this is just how the man plays Tetris. 6-11 for Somalian. He hasn't even transitioned yet. Oh my goodness, Alan's going aggro. 476. Tetris for Alan, 504. Tetris for Somalian, 661. That's a lot more than 504. Alan's struggling a bit to keep that well open. He'll have to take a triple. No easy route to getting Tetris ready here for Alan. Somalian carrying this clean, efficient stacking very well over to 19. Tetris for Somalian, 744. Oh, a little bit of trouble for Somalian, but he'll burn that off very smartly. $748 for Somalian, gets a Tetris 776, Alan at 557. Hasn't been able to really get a clean board so far in 19. He doesn't have much more time to do that if Somalian keeps going the way he is going. Somalian, couple of dependencies there. Was looking a little bit sketchy, but he's resolved them. Solid 1.2 pace right now for Somalian. Oh, Alan's in some trouble. Gets the center well back open. Playing up so high. Gets the Tetris 627. Has to take a double. Even that is really not ideal for Alan at this stage. Somalian continuing to pace out of his mind, 902. We could see a level 26 max here at this rate. Oh, Somalian's gotta be careful here. Got plenty of leeway. He's gotta remember that. Looks like it is doing so. Gets that J over, nicely done. 941 for Somalian, make that 942. Nice longbar for the dependency. Just stacking like a desk player, he's taking his burns. 951 for Somalian. It's a good thing he is doing that because he's not getting a bar. That's aggro. Oh, Alan's up so high right now. He can survive this, but he may not do that. And Alan is done at 772. Hello, Kingsman. Alan also had to be careful. He wasn't able to do so. So Somalian, you can get the 1.1 here. We'll all love to see that. But congratulations, you have won the Hopeful Circuit, just like everyone thought you would. And hello, Boxy. Thank you for contributing to this epic moment. Oh no. Oh no, Somalian might struggle to get the 1.1 from this. Can he clutch this out somehow? Okay, it's not gonna happen.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.